What is shaking in the Reject Nation? It is your boy John Humphrey coming at you to check out a brand new trailer. And today we're doing something a little different because the new Devil May Cry 5 Dante gameplay reveal trailer just dropped a few days ago. We were in Mexico at the time, which was rad, but I wasn't able to check this out because there was too much going on, but I'm checking it out right now. Very excited about this. This is, we don't usually cover video games on this channel, but when we have something to talk about, we do, and this is a game franchise that I actually am really into. Picked this up a number of years ago as an offshoot of Resident Evil that just got so different that they had to give it its own name and its own world, and yeah, I've played the first 4 games. I didn't play DMC, the reboot game, but I'm very excited for this. Love the trailer that came out of E3. But before we get into this video, I want to give a quick Patron of the Day shout out to my friend, actually, my homegirl, Tiana Hicks. Tiana just moved out to Idaho, where the potatoes grow, and I'm sure nobody in Idaho is tired of hearing about that. But Tiana's super cool, and she's into, sort of horror, sci-fi kind of stuff, so I thought this would be the perfect kind of video. I don't know if you play video games, but I know you might like something like this. At least the vibe of something like this is something I could see you enjoying. Tiana actually gave me my bed frame and a spare tire, so extra special thanks for those, because I am getting great use out of them. I don't know why I break a tire every year. But yes, Tiana, thank you so much for joining. You totally didn't have to do that, but it was a super awesome surprise. And yeah, I hope that you like this shout out, and I hope that Idaho is treating you well. So yeah, but anyway, here we go. Let's jump into this. Oh, and shouts out to the little man Aiden as well. Hope he's doing good. Here we go.
Peggy 18.
This already feels like a movie or
You're
something.
up, Nico.
You know I got you covered, asshole.
Try not to get us killed on the way there.
Hero. The heavy metal vibe. Oh wow. Whoa. Okay. Forgot this is gameplay. It's a gameplay trip. Wow. This feels, yeah, like a blend of a more cinematic style with the kind of hack and slash mechanics of, the older games. There were a lot of wide angles in the older games. There's a lot more close to the older.
Do you do parties?
There's a little that snarkiness in there. Whoa! Oh, is that a devil breaker? I was just reading about this. Whoa! Almost like cyberpunk or wow! He's whoa! Damn!
Perfect timing.
So where's Dante? That's what I was gonna say. Yeah! Whoa! Kicking ass with a motorcycle. It's kind of like Platinum John Wick, I'm telling you. Ah! They always give you so much less at Dante. Hey, but that's good. That's a good tease. That's what a good tease is for. Alright, so this is a pretty cool trailer. I mean, this definitely made me really excited to play the game. It's fast-paced, it's got that heavy metal vibe, and, you know, some of those Evil Dead flourishes, or at least that's how it comes across to me. You know, it's got a tongue-in-cheek, which the series has always had. I mean, you know, the opening cutscene, he's, like, kicking ass and eating pizza.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
There's always been a cheekiness to this series, and it seems like all those tones are in full effect here. A lot of cool creatures, a lot of really beautiful settings. I was reading an article earlier just about some of the gameplay and things like that, and they pointed out, and I agree, that this sort of has a nostalgic meets updated vibe, especially in the way they're capturing the gameplay, and you can tell, because I mean, a lot of the stuff in the old Devil May Cry games I kind of remember as being a lot wider angles. You could see a lot of the room, and especially when you would jump up and do like shooting combos or sword combos, you know, the camera would kind of punch out. And this seems a lot more close up, a lot more grounded, a lot more ground level, which is interesting. I mean, I think that's a cool way to go, because I've really enjoyed the tone of the cinematic trailers for this game and just the world look that they continue to go for. And I didn't get to play the remake, I should say, and I've seen some trailers for it, and I understand that it's not without its charms, but it is a different vibe. It is nice to kind of come back here for this, especially for me, because it has been a long time since I've like really gotten to play games, and jumping back in this year with E3, you know, this got me super duper excited. Gonna have to get a next gen console. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, I like the change of the look here. I understand they're using the RE engine that they developed for Resident Evil 7. I like the look of everything, both in terms of just how the light and the physics appear, and also the production designs. I mean, you've got so many cool creatures. You've got this like Grim Reaper thing. You know, they always have these weird mixtures of insect-like, demon-like things that evoke like porcelain dolls and stuff, gothic elements, classical elements, you know, really borrowing from the mythology, because, you know, all these characters are named after figures from ancient history or from literature, you know, Dante, obviously, Nero, the emperor and whatnot. I like the look of Nico, too. I like that addition. She looks like a cool character, and B, you know, I understand that she's like a tech head, so I gotta imagine that that's gonna bring a cool element to the game. And I noticed there, you know, you've got Nero with the prosthetic arm. I also read up a little bit on that, and that seems like it's going to add something pretty cool to this game, because from what I understand, instead of Demon Bringer, which, you know, was like the full-on demon arm, you now have these Demon Breakers. And I like the idea that you're going to get to switch them out and try out new abilities with them and things like that, and that they don't last forever. Apparently, you know, you have to conserve, and I do like a little bit of strategy and a little bit of friction in my games. Not that I ever really complained about the fact that in the original Devil May Cry you could kind of shoot forever and hack forever, but I do like the idea that you would have to strategize a little bit based around that. I mean, I don't know exactly how they're going to change any of the other mechanics. And, you know, you got your trusty sword here. And I love that you take that one step further from the motorcycle handle. You got Dante just kicking ass with his actual motorcycle, which just seems like a perfectly Devil May Cry upgrade for this, because A, it's a gnarly looking bike, and it's the kind of thing Dante would probably ride. And also, like, of course it's a weapon, why not, you know? And I like that they blended in a little bit of a cinematic through line, just with a couple of these interstitial shots they chose, just to give this particular trailer kind of a flow that I appreciated between all the mayhem from the actual gameplay. And it looks like these are the gameplay graphics for the most part, except for, you know, maybe at the very top. But yeah, you know, between this and the original debut trailer, I am super excited for this. I cannot wait to get back into this world. This is a game that I'm really excited to see come into the modern, you know, the newest generation of consoles and whatnot. So, I don't know, this got me really excited to play again, and I really hope that Greg and I can get our hands on a next-gen console, because this new crop of games, man, looks really, really cool. Not only this, but a lot of the stuff we checked out at E3 as well. So, thank you guys for tuning in. That's all I got for now. If there's anything you caught that I missed or anything you want to talk about, hit us up in the comment box below. And as always, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects. Ring that notification bell to get updated every time a review or a video is out, because I guess, why wouldn't the subscribe button notify people that you... Never mind. And also check us out on Patreon. We got a ton of cool stuff over there. TV show watch-alongs, weekly Q&As, behind-the-scenes stuff, great community as well. So come on over, check us out over there if you're so inclined, and I will see you on the next one, party people. Cheers!